Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are unlocking the power within the hidden magic that makes every industry move, every machine breathe, and every process come alive. Yes, I'm talking about electric motor drives, the real heroes behind automation, precision, and productivity. So tighten your seat belts because in the next few minutes we are going to see how industries choose drives smartly, how motors survive tough environments, and how technology is transforming the way we power the world. Now, the motor duty cycles are the heartbeat of applications. Before we choose any drive, we must understand one thing. What is the motor expected to do and for how long? This is where duty classes step in, the heartbeat of industrial applications. Now, S1, this stands for continuous duty. This motor is the workhorse. It runs non-stop, keeps going like your ceiling fan on a hot day. Perfect for pumps, blowers, large fans, anywhere you need constant power. S2 stands for short time duty. These motors are sprinters. They run hard for a short time and then rest. Think cranes or lifting mechanisms. Short burst, big impact. S3 is intermittent periodic duty. It runs, rest, run, rest. Perfect for machine tools, packaging like lines, printing machines where operations come in cycles. Variable duty. Now, what do you understand by variable duty? Here the load keeps changing and drives must think on their feet. Modern VFDs adapt, adjust, and deliver high efficiency dynamically. So, yes, choosing the right duty class is half the battle won. Now, let us see what is like protecting your motor. What are the enclosure types? Now, let us explain. Now, imagine placing a delicate motor in a dusty textile mill, or in a chemical plant full of vapors, or in a food factory where everything must be washed daily. Will the motor survive? Only if it wears the right armor, the right enclosure. Now, what do you understand by open trip proof ODP? That is open trip proof. Basic protection. Good for clean labs, clean rooms, or dry indoor spaces. It is totally enclosed fan cooled. The most popular. This is dust proof, moisture resistant, and cooled by an external fan. This is like the all terrain SUV of motor enclosures. It is also designed for the explosion proof where um, it is used where one spark can create disaster. Chemical plants, gas stations, oil refineries built like a tank. So it is used for in washing for food industries where motors are sprayed daily with high pressure water, clean, shiny, hygienic, and rigid. So remember, your environment decides your enclosure. Now there are machines, tools like the surgeons. They demand accuracy, detail, and finishing. Here you need drives that offer rapid acceleration, smooth torque. Forget vibration, even a micron matters. That's why industry picks servo drives and advanced VFDs with vector control. Whether it's a CNC lathe, milling machine, or a grinder, drives ensure the tools cut exactly where it should, uh, like every single time. So this is how it is so important. Then we have the next is what are the drives for textile mills from fiber to fabric with. Here the textile machinery is all about delicacy, a slight variation in speed and yarn breaks. VFDs plays a very important role like constant speed, smooth start to protect fibers, perfect tension, energy savings across hundreds of machines. From spinning to weaving, VFDs make sure every thread stays happily. So, when we look towards the another application like steel rolling mills, where power meets the muscles. So, what is this is all about? If industries were superheroes, rolling mills would be the Hulk, right? They need massive torque, sturdy construction, extreme heat resistance. So medium voltage VFDs and robust DC drives rule here. They must roll, press, bend, and shape steel without ever saying I give up. So in this such type of drives, we have steel rolling mills. Then coming to the sugar mills. In sugar mills, timing is everything. During season, machine runs continuously, crushes, demand high starting torque, and speed must be controlled with precision. So here the key requirements are energy optimization across pumps and fans. There should be reliable operation during intense harvest season. Also high starting torque for cane crushes. So here the multi-level inverter based VFDs are ideal for crushers, centrifuges and pumps. This improves efficiency, it reduces harmonics and ensures smooth motor operation under fluctuating loads. The next is traction and cranes. Now this is something moving the world with control. Now what are traction drives? It requires high starting torque at high speeds. At low speeds, regenerative braking to recover energy and precise speed control for trains and electric vehicles. Now, what is crane and hoist drives? It needs precise positioning, smooth acceleration, profiles, and built-in safety features for lifting and lowering heavy loads reliably. Now, what can be the choice of drive for this? There are advanced VFDs, DC drives, and specialized traction inverters which delivers the performance and safety required. The next is solar and battery power drives, right? Here comes the highlight. The world is moving towards renewable energy and drives are adapting brilliantly. So solar powered VFDs give maximum power point tracking, DC input handling, perfect control even under variable sunlight, energy efficient pumping for villages, farms, and remote industries. Yes, the future is definitely green and drives are leading it, right? So now solar power drives are transforming irrigation, remote, remote pumping, and off-grid industrial applications worldwide. So this is how it is very, very important that the VFDs should be high efficient and since VFDs have a maximum power point tracking, so this concept and this requirement will be fulfilled. The next slide says the drive to innovate, powering tomorrow's industries. So here we can see that motor drives are more than just electronic boxes. So you have to match the motor duty class to your application for longevity and efficiency. Second is you need to choose the right enclosure. So here the environment dictates protection from ODP to explosion proof. Then you must select the right drive like from servo to MVVFDs, right? So the correct drive unlocks peak performance. So embrace advanced drive technologies to unlock new levels of performance, precision and sustainability across every industrial application. So to wrap up, I will just say that motor drives are more than just electronic boxes. They are decision makers, protectors, and performance boosters. Always remember, choose the right duty class, pick the correct enclosure, select the ideal drive for your application. When all three match perfectly, your system runs like a dream. So this is how the drive and its applications are very, very important. Thank you for watching. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next lecture.